coming near. Rise from ash, rise again. Light what was lost, what was can rejoice. Fire burns in these veins. Broken sword, rust and bone, victory slips away. Heavy head, heavy head, heavy head bends in shame. Thunder rolls, lightning strikes. One last stand, one last breath. Iron will still remains. Rise from ash, rise again. What was lost can return. Fire burns in these veins. Iron throne, calls my name through the rise again. What was lost, can return. Waits for me. Do you remember when the earth stood still? When our hands could touch the ancient stone? The halls where we once walked as kings now crumble beneath forgotten thrones. Do you remember what we used to be before the weight of ages fell? Do you remember calling out to me across the chasm where our kingdom fell? The crown lies shattered in the dust, our glory turned to rust. Your voice once echoed through these walls. Now only silence answers back. The portraits watch with hollow eyes as darkness swallows what we lack. Do you remember what we used to be before the weight of ages fell? kingdom fell. The crown lies shattered in the dust. Our glory turned to rust. I reach across the years between, through mist and stone and endless night. Do you still hear my desperate call? Or have you faded from my sight? Do you remember what we used to be? Do you remember me? The throne room echoes still. You built your throne from breaking backs, crushed skulls beneath your feet. But now the rot crawls up your spine, and you could taste defeat. Your kingdom bleeds from every pore. The walls are closing in. What was taken will return to claim what's buried within. Can you hear them calling? All the ones you left behind. Their voices getting louder in the caverns of your mind. Wear that bone crown heavy on your head. Feel the weight of every soul that's dead. You thought you ruled forever on your throne, but even kings must die alone. Must die alone. Must die alone. Tu edificaste con sangre y dolor, pero ahora todo se va a derrumbar. The empire crumbles stone by stone, and you're sitting there watching everything you own dissolve into the air. Your subjects turn their backs to you, no mercy in their eyes. The tyrant's reign is coming to an end beneath dark skies. Wear that bone crown heavy on your head. Feel the weight of every soul that's dead. You thought you ruled forever on your throne, but even kings must die alone. Must die alone. Every scar you carved in flesh, every tear you made them cry, now returns to haunt your rest. Time to pay the price. You're gonna pay the price. Wear that bone crown heavy on your head. Feel the weight of every soul that's dead. You thought you ruled forever on your throne, but even kings must simple disagreement over borders drawn in sand. Now the children carry weapons that they barely understand. Mothers weep and burn in houses, fathers fall on foreign ground, all because some distant leaders lost the peace that once was found. Watch the crimson tide rising, all the world is bleeding now. When will mankind stop the fighting? Take a breath and wonder how we became these broken people, tearing down what love has built. Watch the crimson tide rising, drowning us in blood and guilt. Cities burn while politicians count their coins behind closed doors. Refugees flee from the violence that nobody remembers what it's for. Ancient hatred passed down through time, like a curse that won't let go. Every generation pays the price for the seeds that others sow. Watch the crimson tide rising, all the world is bleeding now. When will mankind stop the fighting? Take a breath and wonder how we became these broken people, tearing down what love has built. Watch the crimson tide rising, drowning us in blood and guilt. Stop the madness, break the chains. All this death for nothing gained. Stop the madness, feel the pain. Watch the crimson from our veins. Around the world we created fields of corpses in the mud. History books will tell the story of how we drowned the world in blood. But there's still time to change.